Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Today we are discuss about the Hindu newspaper uh, on 10 January 2025. Okay, so आज हम अपनी क्लास स्टार्ट करते हैं. पीएम आपको पता होगा जेड मोरा टनल जो कश्मीर लद्दाख के पार्ट पे वहाँ पे जो जेड मोरा टनल जो बनाई जा रही है उसके बारे में आज हम डिस्कस करते हैं. देखो, the Jad Mora Tunnel is said to become the first major milestone in the effort to build a strategic corridor between Kashmir and Ladakh, which is open all through the year, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi slated to inaugurate it on January 13. ठीक है. The tunnel in Gandarbal district is key to keeping the tourist destination of Sonamarg open for visitors around the yearlier snowfall. ठीक है. The avalanches would cut off the tourist spot every winter. देखो, इसलिए इस टाइम पे ये न्यूज़ में है. इसके बारे में देखते हैं. जो द जेड मोरा टनल प्रोजेक्ट इन जम्मू एंड कश्मीर recently witnessed militant attack, highlighting strategical significance of the project. Jed Mora Tunnel, a 6.4 kilometer long tunnel connecting to the Sonamarg Health Resort with Kangan Town, Gandarbal district, and located near Gagangir village. The tunnel's name is derived from the Z-shape road stretch where it is constructed. Okay, and it will provide all-weather connectivity to Sonmarg, a major tourist destination on the Srinagar-Leh highway. Strategic importance is the tunnel is part of the larger Jozila tunnel project. आपने देखा होगा जोजिला पास भी है. Okay, and Jozila tunnel project aimed at ensuring all-weather connectivity between Srinagar and Ladakh. It is critical for military logistics, enabling faster movement of troops to Ladakh, where tensions with both Pakistan and China exist. The tunnel facilitates safe connectivity to regions like Dras, Kargil, and Leh, which are crucial for defense operations, particularly around the Siachen Glacier and eastern Ladakh. Jed Mora Tunnel will act as a precursor to the Jozila Tunnel, which is under construction and expected to be completed by December 2026. Okay, and enhances India's capability in reinforcing military personnel in sensitive areas of Ladakh, vital post 2020 India-China standoff. The attack on the project underscores evolving threats to critical infrastructure and highlighting the importance of safeguarding national project from insurgent activities. देखो, ये दिख रहा है आपको? यहाँ पे देखो, इधर ये है आपको जोजिला पास, जो मैंने आपको बोला कि यहाँ पे एक जोजिला पास भी होता है, जोजिला टनल एक है, एंड ये जोजिला एग्जिस्टिंग रोड है यहाँ से, और बालताल इधर. ये बालताल से हमारा मीना मार्ग ये है. ठीक है, बालताल से मीना मार्ग ये है, एंड जोजिला टनल यहाँ पर है जो कि 14.15 किलोमीटर. एंड देखो, इसमें ये जेड मोरा टनल इधर है. ठीक है, जेड मोरा टनल है, इसका एग्जिस्टिंग इधर से है, एंड सोनमार्ग इज देयर, एंड कंगन श्रीनगर से, मतलब कारगिल से श्रीनगर तक ये वाला जो आपको दिख रहा है पास, ठीक है, ये कारगिल से श्रीनगर तक ये सारा ऐसे करके, तो श्रीनगर ले हाईवे यहाँ है, और इसका दरास एंड गंदरबल, ठीक है, ये सारी जो लोकेशन है आप इसमें अच्छे से देख सकते हो. Next is protests continue in Indore over Union Carbide waste disposal plan in Pithampur. Various organizations on Thursday protested in Indore against the plan to dispose of 337 tons of Union Carbide factory waste at Pithampur in Dhar district, about 30 kilometer from the city. देखो मतलब न्यूज़पेपर की जो मैं यहाँ पे रीड करती हूँ ना, मेरे को इसमें थोड़ी सी दिक्कत होती है ना, तो इसलिए यहाँ पे कोई सी प्रोनाउंसिएशन रॉन्ग हो सकती है, माइंड मत करना प्लीज़, क्योंकि थोड़ी सी दिक्कत होती है देखने में. ओके, थोड़ा छोटा होता है इसलिए. The protester claimed that the move poses a threat to the health of the people living in the industrial town and the environment, and will also harm the resident of Indore, Madhya Pradesh's financial capital and its surrounding areas. Okay, मतलब मध्य प्रदेश और फाइनेंशियल कैपिटल है एंड इट्स अराउंड एरिया जो है वो कह रहे हैं कि इन्वायरमेंट जो है यहाँ का मतलब हार्मफुल हो रखी है हमारे लिए ये सारी चीज़ें जो यहाँ पे हो रही है ना. द प्रोटेस्टर गैदर्ड आउटसाइड द रेवेन्यू डिविजनल कमिश्नर्स ऑफ ऑफिस हेयर. Protests erupted at various places since the waste from the Bhopal-based Union Carbide factory, which tried one of the world's worst industrial disasters, was transported to Pithampur last week for incineration. He said, our only demand is that the waste of the Union Carbide factory should not be burnt in the Pithampur, said Ramswarup Mantri, convener of farmer body United Kisan Morcha in the Malwa Nimar region of the western Madhya Pradesh. Okay, we're trying to raise awareness among the people through our demonstration, he said. Okay, MP Indian National Trade Union Congress President Shyam Sundar Yadav said the state government says that the Union Carbide waste is not poisons. Okay, and then why? What is not disposed of in Bhopal itself? The waste should be taken to Pokhran, located in Rajasthan's the desert, and buried there, he said. Representatives of different labor, social and farmer organizations and Gandhian activities also participate in the protest. So now we discuss about the Union Cabinet Waste Disposal Plan in Pithampur in briefly. Okay, so the waste should be taken to Pokhran, located in Rajasthan's Thar Desert. Okay, Thar Desert, you know, and the buried there, he said. Representative of different labor, social and farmer organization and Gandhian activities also participated in the protest. Union Carbide used for a major contributor to the development of the first atomic bomb. ठीक है, and Union Carbide had already become a pioneer in the manufacture of petrochemicals. It also produced plastic, industrial gases, metals and carbon products, and electronic and medical products. Okay, these are use of Union Carbide. And toxic waste leave Bhopal gas target site after 40 years. For decades after Bhopal and gas tragedy, toxic waste from the defunct Union Carbide India Limited factory in Madhya Pradesh finally left the site on January 1, 2025, reaching Pithampur, the industrial area in Dhar district for disposal. The waste, totaling 337 metric tons, and was packed under stringent security over 2 days. and supervised by the Madhya Pradesh Pollution Control Board, transported in 12 containers. The convoy departed Bhopal around 9 p.m. and traveled 250 kilometers to Pithampur, where the waste will be inserted incinerated. ठीक है. And while this has offered some relief to gas affected area in Bhopal, activists argue it represents only a fraction of the hazardous waste still at the site. Meanwhile, protests have erupted in Pithampur and the Malwa region against the disposal plan, although authorities have proceeded with the operations. Next is the night of December 23, 1984, highly toxic methyl isocyanate MIC methyl isocyanate gas leaked from the Union Carbide plant, leading to what is widely considered the world's worst industrial disaster. Thousands died, and its effect continue to haunt third and fourth generation of survivors. Toxic waste left on the factory premises has polluted groundwater in 42 surrounding colonies. A report from the Indian Institute of Toxicology Research has found. Okay, now in 14 years of Bhopal gas tragedy, demand for disposal of toxic waste from 1984 gains momentum. Point number 1, a truck carrying hazardous waste from the 1984 Bhopal gas tragedy site, and organizations representing survivors have long demanded and the removal and safe disposal of this waste. In March 2024, the Bhopal gas tragedy relief and rehabilitation department signed an agreement with Pithampur Industrial Waste Management PVT Ltd to dispose of the waste. A work plan with timelines and guidelines was finalized under a contract signed on October 7, 2024. Okay, under a contract signed on October 7, 2024, the process from waste incineration to the reporting waste to completed within 185 to 377 days. Okay, on June 19, 2023, the Oversight Committee met to discuss the disposal of 337 metric tons of waste at the site and directed the Union Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change MOEFCC, Union Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, to immediately transfer funds for the waste disposal. And the government allocate a rate 126 crore to expedite the project. Okay, 126 crore to expedite the project. However, local protests in Pithampur, an industrial hub near Indore, delayed progress. Strong directives from the Madhya Pradesh High Court in December 2024 mandated a waste removal within a month and pressuring authorities to act swiftly. On January 3, the government must submit a report to High Court on this matter. Okay, so Indore, January 9, PTI. Various organizations on Thursday protested in Indore against the plan to dispose of 337 tons of Union Carbide factory waste at Pithampur in Dhar district, about 30 kilometers for the city. Okay, and the protesters claim that the move poses a threat to the health of the people living in the industrial town and the environment, and will also harm residents of Indore, Madhya Pradesh, financial capital and its surrounding areas. It's a very important point about Union Carbide factory को लेकर, and the protester claim कर रहा that the move poses a threat to the health of the people living in the industrial town and environment and will also harm the resident of Indore, Madhya Pradesh, financial capital and its surrounding areas. So the protester gathered outside the Revenue Divisional Commissioner's office here. The protesters have erupted at various places since the waste from the Bhopal based on Union Carbide factory, which triggered one of the world's worst industrial disaster, was transported to Pithampur last week for incineration. Our only demanded is that the waste of the Union Carbide factory should not to be burned in Pithampur, said Ram Sharoop Mantri, convener of Farmer Body United Kisan Morcha in the Nimar region of Western Madhya Pradesh. We are trying to raise awareness among the people through our demonstration, he told PTI. According to protesters, there are about 1,250 units in the Pithampur industrial area, about 250 km from Bhopal, that provides jobs to thousands of people, and including migrant laborers from across the country. Representatives of different labor, social and farmer organizations and Gandhian activities also participated in the protest. Okay, and the material from the defunct factory in Bhopal was brought to waste disposal unit operated by a private company in Pithampur on January 2, and the move triggered violent protest, including self-immolations bites in Pithampur last week. The situation in the industrial area is now peaceful. Okay, now peaceful. Situation in the industrial area now peaceful. On January 6, the Madhya Pradesh High Court granted 6 weeks to the state to take a step to dispose of the waste by adhering to safety guidelines. On the intervening night of December 2-3, 1984, highly toxic methyl isocyanate gas leaked from the Union Carbide pesticide factory in Bhopal, okay, killing at least 5,479 persons. And leaving thousands with serious injuries and long lasting health issues. Okay, उनको बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम हो गई थी और किलिंग हो गए थे एटलीस्ट 5,479 पर्सन और लिविंग थाउजेंड विथ सीरियस इंजर्स. ओके, एंड लॉन्ग लास्टिंग हेल्थ इश्यूज उनको हो गए थे. सो इसलिए यहाँ पे प्रोटेस्ट हो रहा है. सो आई होप ये आपको ये सारी डिटेल दोनों न्यूज़ की आपको समझ आ गई होगी. सो आज के लिए यहीं तक रखते हैं. कल स्टार्ट करते हैं अपनी क्लास फिर से. तब तक के लिए बाय. और अगर आपको ये चाहिए इसका PDF तो आप डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में टेलीग्राम चैनल का लिंक है, उसको ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. वहाँ पे टेलीग्राम पे आपको इसके जो PDF होता है वहाँ पे मिल जाएगा. तो चलिए फिर कल मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट क्लास में. तब तक के लिए बाय. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.